Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. That was so cheesy. Today's video is going to be all about my go-to glam look, which means I'm just going to show you guys my everyday glam look. Well, I don't do my glam makeup every day, but when I do it, I normally just do a little bronzy look, real bronzy. And I'm going to show you all how to achieve that look. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And we are just going to get right into the video. So, I kind of look like I already primed my lids and I carved out my eyebrows and did my eyebrows. And I will share with you the products I used. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Soft Brown, and I use the Dip Brow Pomade in the color Blonde. And then for my concealer and like my primer and stuff, I use the Tarte Shape Tape. You already know. That's the drill with that. So I think I'm going to go with my eyes first, and today I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. And it has a nice range of colors. This is actually the first palette I've ever gotten that is high-end. It kind of sounds weird, but it is. So, and I kind of I live for this color arrangement. I don't know, but the Subculture palette sucked. So, without further ado, I'm just going to go in with this shade right here and just kind of brush that all over my lid. Not for a transition shade, just because I just want to get something twirly. And this is like all my brushes, so I need to find the right one. And so I'm just going to clean this on my color wheel. Take this shade right here and just dust it all over my lid. Okay, so now that all that is complete, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm just going to go in with a little bit of raw sienna and golden orchard. I don't know, these two shades right here. Okay, so now that I have all of that blended out and ready to go, I'm going to go in with a little bit. I'm going to go in with this brush right here, slightly more tapered, and it's a shorter brush, and it's rounded instead of a more like, it's still rounded, but you see the difference? Okay, I'm going to go in with this brush, and I'm going to go in with warm taupe, and just put this in my crease. Now that I have all that blended out, I'm just going to go in with this blending brush, the one I used for my first shadow colors, and I'm just going to blend these out together. Okay, now that I have all of that done, I'm going to go in with a slightly more tapered brush, this one from Vanity Planet, and I'm going to go in with the little shade of red orchard or however you say that. It's going to tap in there and take this a little bit below my crease. And now that I have that color popped on, I'm just going to go in with this little brush right here. It came in this palette, and I'm just going to do the same thing and blend out blended this color out a little bit more. And I'm going to take this same blending brush and now I'm going to take this little brush right here. It's this brush. I make no sense. I'm going to clean this out and go in with a little bit of this orangey burnt orange color. And I'm taking this on my lid, basically, on my lid. Okay, so now that I have all that color popped on my lid, I'm going to go back in with this brush right here and blend out my crease. And I'm going to go back with my first brush and blend the top out. Okay, so now that we have all of this eye done, my both eyes are done, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I have no idea how to say it, but I do know it's a really cool color. That's why I'm touching pan. And I'm just going to pop this all over the inner half of my eyelid. And I'm going to take this little brush right here and spritz it with a little bit of any spray that you have works. Honestly, water works also. Okay, so I am back and I popped that color on the inner half of my lid. And now I'm going to deepen this look up with this little color right here. It's like a chocolate brown. Not a chocolate brown, like a dark chocolate brown. I don't know why we're going to go in with a brown shade and just put this on the outer V. Okay, and now that we have that color popped on the outer V of my eye, I'm going to go with a little bit of this antique bronze shade, and I'm going to put that and just make a little fade from this color to this color. And I'm going to be using this little brush right here, and I'm going to spray it. Okay, and now that we have that color all done, we have my eye done other than my lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and I've already primed my face, and I'm just going to take a wipe and clean up the line. Now that we have that all done and completed, I'm going to go in with some of the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel and a little bit of the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Take one pump on the back of my hand, and I just squirt it like nothing. other one. Okay, maybe a little more. I'm just going to mix this together and dot it on my face. And I think I'm going to pull my hair back. And now I'm going to take this flat top foundation brush by It Cosmetics and just buff this in. And now that we are done with that and I look all good and orange, because these are my summer shades, I'm going to take some Tarte Shape Tape and light sand, as we all know, and just apply the concealer under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, on my laugh lines, and right here, on my chin, and where I don't contour. And I'm going to just buff that in with this same little brush. And now that I have all this buffed into place, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier and Kat Von D setting powder and just set this into place. And now that I am all set and locked in place, and every time I freaking spill something. And now that I'm all set and locked in place with my setting powders, I am going to, oh, and as y'all can see, I just put some of that right here so when I bronze my face up, it doesn't get too messy. Now, next I'm going to bronze my face with the butter bronzer and the natural bronzer. And now that I am done bronzing my skin, I'm going to take a clean brush, should be somewhere. I'm just gonna take this blending brush and clean it out really good so I don't end up with a messy face. And I'm just going to dip into these bronzers and contour my nose. And now that we are all done with the bronzing part of my face, my eyes watered really bad. I'm just gonna stick a Q-tip in there. Shoot. And now I think I'm going to cut and go dust this bake away. I'm just gonna use this large powdery puffy ball thing. Now that all of that is dusted away, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to do my bottom lash line. So I'm going to go back in with my palette right here. And I'm going to take a very defined small brush, such like this one. And I'm going to dip into the color Warm Taupe and Cypress Umber and just buff that out on my lower lash line. And now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and pop on some mascara. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop on some mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I am done with that, I just went ahead and quickly wiped all the nasty stuff that went on my lips from putting my face makeup on. Now I'm going to go ahead and just apply some highlighter. And for today's highlighter, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Summer Snow Cone highlighter, and I need to fix this, but I need to like Google something and figure it out, but I guess we'll get there when we get there. But now that that is all done, I'm just going to quickly pop some of this color onto my inner eye corner. And some on my brow bone. And now I'm going to take this brush right here and just dip into this same highlighter and just put it on my cheekbones. And now that I'm done applying my highlighter, I just went ahead and put some on my nose too. And now I'm going to take some of my Splash liquid lipstick from Unique and apply that on my lips. Now that I have that all applied, I'm just going to finish off my face by spraying it with some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And this is the completed look for and this is the completed look for my This is the completed look for my go-to glam look. If you like it, please be sure and subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And give me some more suggestions for me to post on my YouTube channel. I'm open to anything, and my camera is shaking. And just let me know what you all would like to see. And that concludes this video. If you don't like me, if you don't like my videos, if you don't like whatever it is, if you're just here to spread hate, you can exit. Thank you very much. And thank you all for watching this video. And that is it. Bye, guys.